BT experience, give away status, stay focused, like the lyrics of that.
From Brooklyn, we been the hustle, they know my struggle. Don't judge the book by its cover, nobody knows.
Right now we're here in the city, BT, talking about StyleZZ's new EP. Yeah, so talk to me about that. You just dropped the EP. And this is your newest project, so it's called?
This is my latest project called ZZ Gets Busy, Styles Get Busy, you know, StyleZZ.
So obviously we know it means you get busy, but like what made you choose this title this time around, like with this specific album? Like why did you choose ZZ Gets Busy?
Because I feel like a lot of people don't, you know what I mean, from looking outside in, he feels like, you know, ZZ wasn't really getting busy because of the, you know, the lifestyle and, you know, the pictures that I was putting out there to the people. But, you know, like, you know, with this 6 brand new tracks, I'm just like, you know what I mean, to show people that, you know, styles really do get busy. Even back then, I was in the studio working, but none of my stuff was coming out. But, you know, like, you know, now I got my own little thing going on, so like, I mean, I'm just there to show.
What's the process behind putting out a song? Does it always have to come out with like song, video, or do you just like feel like some songs can just come out without having to do like a big thing? Because you drop a lot of videos for most of your songs.
Right. I mean, you know, I drop videos because I believe in visuals and you know, put my face out there because, you know, you don't want your song to be bigger than your face.
That happens a lot with, yeah.
So, you know, like, so that's why I always like drop videos and, you know what I mean, like, to most of my tracks, like, I always make sure, like, I shoot a video to it and I put it out there to my fans because, you know, like, you know, just a little, like, show appreciation for my fans, you know, for supporting and all of that. So if they deserve to hear my music, if they like my music, they deserve a visual for it. So, like, I always, like, put in the effort to shoot a video for it.
That's very true. So of the new songs that you just dropped, is there anyone in particular that's a favorite of yours, and could you tell me why?
Shake Take Me is my favorite track.
From Brooklyn, we been the hustle, they know my struggle. Don't judge the book by its cover, nobody knows tomorrow. Bless and follow me. Oh, I like you. Shout out to my real G. People where they feel me. ZZ know they carry last. ZZ know they carry last.
ZZ Get Busy EP because it actually says everything about me, you know, like from what I'm going through personally, and you know, like people from the outside looking in, you could really tell, like, you know, like, yeah, this nigga's, you know, this guy is speaking the truth, like, yeah, you know, like, shit to me, yeah, you know, from Brooklyn, we been there, hustle, like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like, everybody that lives in Brooklyn know who Styles is and the kind of work that he put into his music and, you know, like, his talent, like, so, like, you know, I'm just, like, basically, like, putting it out there, like, you know, people that really feels me, like, you know, like, yeah, we here.
Now, I know in the past we've talked about some of the artists that you looked up to, but like, if you're thinking about the artists that are out right now, are there any particular artists, or could you name a few of the artists right now, the ones who are currently out that you think their work ethic is good or their music is great? Like, who right now do you respect in the game?
Let me see. I like Bills. Bills got some good work. Bills from Easton. Like, I'm just speaking on the, you know, like the people out here. I'm actually like, I'm only talking about people out here in the United States.
Okay.
I like Bill's work. I like IJ's work. I mean, this kid out in Houston too called Last Gate.
Okay, yeah.
Good too. You know, let's bring it back to New York. Female rapper, man, Tayana, y'all should definitely watch out for her.
Yeah, we were just having a conversation about female Afrobeat artists. Why do you think it's harder, or why do you think there's not many female Afrobeat artists and there's so many males, you know, that are making music in the African music market?
You know, like, there's a term saying, like, you know, females run the world, but, like, you know, the dudes do run the world, but check this, like in the music industry, like it's really hard for females to like really like, you know, grind the way they want to because there's so much obstacles. Like, you know, in this music industry, like there's a lot of like obstacles, like there's a lot of ups and downs, and females like
handle the pressure.
The pressure. Feel me? So like, and there's a lot of dope female artists in Africa, man. Like, you know, like from
tell me a few that you like.
I like Tiwa Savage. I like YJ. I like Yemi Alade. I like Niniola, Manira.
Yeah, there's so many of them. They just haven't broken that major.
Exactly, and I feel like they should really like, you know, push the
Sorry.
female artists.
Where do you feel more
because,
comfortable making music? Here, where you're from in New York, like making Afrobeat music, or like back home? Do you feel like you'd have a better grasp on things if you were making music in Nigeria?
I like making music back home because like it's surroundings, like you get like inspired by every little thing, like, you know, like I'm more into depth, like I like talking about like stuff that's really happening. So like, you know, like I might walk into a hood and I just see like different crazy stuff, like craziness, and you just like inspire you to like, you know, like do a music about it, and like me from the way they talk, because it is Afrobeat, and you know, Afrobeat was originated in Africa, so like language and all of that.
You get it back home best.
So like, you know, like being an African, a Nigerian that lived in the States, that been in the States for so long, me going back, not that I lost my culture or anything, but when I do go back home, I get really intact with my culture even more. You know, so it kind of helps me even more to build on what I got going on, which is Afrobeat. So, you know, like, so it's always like a upper hand working back home.
So with the album or the EP, sorry, that you just dropped now, the producer that you work with, tell me about him. Tell me about the songs you guys made together and why you decided to put those songs on this particular EP.
Well, I work on this EP. I worked with two producers only, which is Young D, the guy that produced Bum Bum, Calabash.
Very big singles of yours.
Yeah.
Baby, one figure eight, so baby get go down, but man, me dey on your case. Yeah, bam late. Baby, one figure eight. Girl, give me some, diggy, some, baby, one figure eight. She want go Ghana. She said she wants to kweku. Private jet, no worry, but you must do chop banku. She want go Ghana. She said she.
One of the tracks out of my EP was produced by Samson, All the Beats, and that's shit to me.
Okay.
So like, you know, so like when you really listen to it, it do got like a different feel.
And that has a video to it, right?
Yeah, that got a video to it.
Okay.
It's on YouTube, StyleZZ.
So talk to me about that video. That was like a viral video, but it was shot here in New York?
Yeah, that was just like, you know, like I invited Samson out here, like, cause I just feel like, cause when I want to voice something, I like to like voice it on music. Cause I don't really talk much, man. Like I just chill, observe, you know, like. So like, I kind of like invited him, cause he live in Houston. I told him to come out here to New York and let's work in my studio. And he just came through with a beat, and I just felt like, yo, this is a beat that I could really like voice my opinion on, and like, you know, like voice the real things that's really going on and get really into it with. So like, you know, like let's work on it. So we just started working on it, and I mean, we came up with that, and the ginger. Like, you know,
Everything fell into place.
Let's just make video to this thing. So we called up Mega Boy, you know, like that's a director that I've been working with from Keck. So I called them up like, yo, let's get this, let's shoot this video, like a quick viral video. Like if you really look at it, I didn't want it to be a big video, a big deal of a video, because I wanted people to like listen to
the message,
to the words.
Do you still get nervous when you perform?
So, nah. I just go on stage and I just do it.
So when you first started out, it was like a little nervous feeling, seeing new faces.
When I'm see like it might seem like I'm nervous, like, you know, because I don't talk much. Like, I'm a Leo. Like, Leo's lions don't talk. They just sit there and just they just sit there and observe it. Whatever comes to the way, just so like, you know, like I save my energy. Like I don't need to like, you know. But when I get on the stage, like I entertain people as an entertainer. So like, you know, that's what I do.
Most exciting part about being an Afrobeat artist?
Exciting part about being an Afrobeat artist is that it's a new germ to the word. And you know, like the word like seeing new things, like, and they appreciate new things. So like, you know, I'm very, very excited to be a part of the movement. You know?
What Afrobeat artists are you listening to right now, like currently?
Damn, yo, I listen to everything, man. Like, I listen to everything, really.
So they're saying like Run Town's Mad Over You is the #1 song right now. Do you like that song? Do you like Wizkid's song?
I like everybody's song, like, you feel me? Like,
So you're a
I'm
fan
in
of
the club,
Afrobeat,
like,
yeah.
I'm in the club dancing to, like, I go to parties. You know, like, whenever I get a chance, I go to parties, and whatever songs they play in the club that I like, I dance to it. So, like, I like every songs, man. Like, you feel me? Just an artist coming up with a dope lyrics and doing something and putting it on a beat and getting people to fuck with it is a big deal. Like, you feel me? So like, I'm not a hater. I appreciate everybody's art. Like, you know, so like I dance. I like every song, man. Everybody, all the artists out there, you got a good music.
I'm listening to it. So you mentioned going to the club. If you're not in the studio or like writing or making songs, what do you do for fun?
For fun, man, these days, man, I haven't been having fun, man. I've been really, like, you know, like, just, you know, coded and, you know, getting busy on a low key. So, like, lately I haven't really been doing too much. I was having a lot of fun. Like, I've done my fun part, you know. So that's another reason why the title of the EP is called "Did You Get Busy?" Because, like, you know, like, lately I've just been getting busy, like, just trying to, like, put the missing pieces to the puzzle that, you know what I mean, has been built. Like, so like, I right now there's really no time for fun. Like, it's time.
It's
to,
grind
like, you know,
time.
work. It's grind time. So like, until, you know, the rabbi is, then we have fun. You know
So
what I mean?
give me a message to your fans, people who have been oblivious to you, people who haven't got a chance yet to listen to the brand new EP. Tell us why we should go out and cop it. Tell us why we should click that link, where we can follow you, how we can stay connected to all your music, everything that you're doing.
Man, to all the fans out there, man, supporting good music, man, thank you, and just keep it locked. It's your boy StyleZZ. Follow me on Twitter. I am _Styles, STYLEZZ on Instagram, I am Styles. You know what I mean? And on SoundCloud, I am Styles. On YouTube, Styles TV. And you definitely want to check out that EP, man, because it's got a lot of dope songs on it. Calabash, Mujo. If you've been supporting me from day one, you know what I'm talking about when I said Mujo. And I got 5 dope songs on it, you know, Juru featuring myself, produced by Young D, and Want Me, baby, do you want me? Cause I want you, baby, I didn't wonder. And I also got a track on there featuring MC Galaxy, Kutunu, your baby girl, dance Kutunu, yeah. And another track on there called On Fire, featuring Gabsy. Sexy mama, look like Rihanna, can't deny ya. The way you move your body, work is on fire. Hey, definitely want to check it out, man. Dope music, man. Dope beat, produced by dope producers, man, out of Nigeria. So you definitely like click that link in the bio, man. Styles TV, I am Styles SoundCloud, man. What else do you want? StyleZZ, just get busy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Lit. So Styles.
You know what I mean? We out here. I mean, BET. Like the Afro beat, man. So keep focused, man. We out here. Here to get.